Okay, go here. Oh, there we go. I did it. How's it, gang? And welcome to the Daily Pigeon Live. If you are, in fact, able to see me, 5 minutes for the last, you can see the clock here, five after the top of the hour. I've been fighting to get on for the last 5 minutes. And I've noticed when this happens, the best thing to do is just take a sip of coffee, calm down, and realize, okay, we are here now. How's it, Miles? Love, Pat. How you? Thomas the Turtle. Hey, Brendan. Aloha, my friend. Nancy Nakamura coming in. Yeah, sorry, guys. Took me a little while to log on this morning. The tech manihunis had their hard hats on, and were diligent, to say the least, this morning. Hey, thank you, Daughter 2, for hosting the show. I am in calm down, settle in, the menehune when get scared off. And you know, it's interesting because the menehune, they don't really do damage, they're just mischievous. That's the way I look at it, you know. Okay, let's see here. The chat is starting to jam as always, and that's a good thing. Charles K, how you, brother? In the house, do. Aloha no do. There we go. People coming into the Hammer Jang gang. How's it? Oh, the shaka starting to fly. That means that emote bugger working. And what else? Hey, Wild Willie, how you? Good morning to you. I know. Always nice to see your avatar on my screen. That's as personal as we get nowadays in these new normals. Oh, I know. And there's Vicky Asato saying aloha kako to planet kind peoples. That's how right there. No shame. Mekom. Okay. Yeah, I know. I didn't have time to center all my stuff. Oh, my goodness. It's just amazing, you know? You think, okay, I got it all covered, got up early, made sure everything was cool. Whoa, hey, OJ Sumo Raid. Oh, here comes the raid. Look at that, though. See, you got to count the good things in life. I came on, 30 seconds to a minute before the OG Sumo Vibe Raid came in. He does this every morning, so it's really, and I really appreciate it. Yeah, I was fighting, and I still found time to go over to his site this morning and say, okay, gang, see you on the other side. I hope you guys wouldn't see that, but oh my goodness. I know. Mahalo, Raiders. Thanks, sir. And I appreciate the OG Sumo gang over here. All right. Oh, there we go. What is this? Want to buy famous followers? Oh, look, let's buy friends. Let's spend money. Because, hey, you know, I think nowadays money is so prevalent that can just spend money on friends. I know. Good morning, Uncle. How you, Cash King LV? Good to have you here. Did I say hi to Nancy? Do not know. So, aloha kakai aka, Nancy Nakamura. How you? Yeah, I'm just trying to calm myself. I should check my heartbeat to see if I would excite myself too much. How's you, Michelle? Nice to have you here. And there's brother Bruce. So everybody get that same icon. Hey, Kamuki. How are you, Kamuki? Or should I call you Kamaka? That was such a funny story your dad told about how when you were in school, the teachers couldn't pronounce Kamaka, and they would make them Kamuki. Oh, it's too funny. Nancy Nakamura, mahalo for the 20 biddies. Thanks, sir. Yeah. Brother Bruce. What is that? What does that icon say? I cannot see him that good. What does it say? Hold on. I think there's a way for me to. No, it doesn't work on this. Okay. Guess I'm not gonna know till the bugger big. Roulette circle. How's it, brother? I'll go call you the winner from now on. Are you winner? Huh? That's how. Thomas the Turtle rocking the emotes over here. What? You like to emote? Look, I get plenty. I know. So happy to be on. I was fighting it. Hilani, aloha. How you? What does it say here? Mana ola ola. Peace. Oh, tolerant. There we go. Hey, mahalo for the raid, OG Sumo Vibe. Thank you. I don't know if you heard me, but I was trying to get on, and I route things, as you know, through Restream, and wouldn't let me on. It took me 5 minutes of going back and then I love this one. Oh, please log in again. What's my password? So you got to go back to your password thing because, like me, I know, OG, bro, you get, 100 passwords, right? There's no way you can. Anyway, so 30 seconds before you rated, I was live. I wonder what happens if you try to raid somebody who's not live yet. Anyway, morning love, Pat. That's from Do. Henry Skin. Henriksson. Doe Henriksson. I usually just say Doe, and sometimes, I don't know, I'm in the mood to say people's last names today. Okay? I know. Hey, how are you, Gil? Yeah, we're just relaxing here a little bit, kind of easing into things. It's a Monday. Garen Balbaran's going to be, okay, Monday. Take this, you bugger. Hey, let's see. Green Man, and I can't pronounce it. Bakchu. Well, whatever. Hey, how you, Lono? Andy, looking good this morning. Mark me down, please. Hold on. I lost the book. Yeah, sorry. Hey, the heart's working. Oh, good. I'm glad. Yeah, because, my heart was having trouble this morning, too. What? We're going to make it or what? I know. Which reminds me, I wonder how many days. Let's try look. Haven't talked about that in a while. I hope he goes, breathe. Exactly. That's it right there. Breathe. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to take it easy. That's just the internet god's way of saying, hey, guess what? Chill, you bugger. Oh, come on. And now this is not going to... Why do it that way? Okay. 223 days in a row. 223. That's an odd number. Okay. 223 days of broadcast. That's not shows now, gangs. That's in a row without missing one day. 223. Wow. I don't know why that number keeps kind of scaring me. I don't know what it is. Let's see. Everybody just saying aloha to each other mostly. I'm trying to get to the bottom of the chat. We officially start the show at a quarter after the hour, and that's 6:15 here in Hawaii. Anytime, brother. I took a few days off to get the new studio ready. Yeah, we noticed that. We were trying to spockanize your channel, and guess what? You was hard at work in the background doing that technical kind stuff. That's good. Welcome to the OG Sumo Vibe game. Good to see you here. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, I hate that. I cannot keep passwords straight. Oh, man, I know. We talked about that one time on this show. Imagine the industries that would collapse if everyone was actually honest. You wouldn't need keys, you wouldn't need passwords. Your car would be a button that you just walk in and open the door, wouldn't have a lock. I mean, oh my God, think about it. Ooh, A Lono Music, your report card, get A for attendance. Okay, here, one then. Oh, let's read Sandra's and then we'll play the opening song. Hey, Andy, just finished my reflection paper assignment for my communication class and used one of your clips from YouTube, The Complexities of Being Local. I hope I represent you well. I'm sure you will. Mahalo for including me in that. Yeah, I remember that bit. That was a good one, and it was heartfelt. So I appreciate that you understood the complexities of being local. I should watch some of that stuff. You know, that reminds me, maybe I should be using some of those clips for this show. I don't know. Anyway, gang, welcome to the Daily Pigeon Live.
Look at me, hey, I'm inside. Island sounds, island wide, heavy on Hawaiian style. Gather round, come hear the sound, coming at you from all around. Heavy on Hawaiian style. Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm living on the Valley Isle. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style.
And there we go, gang. Welcome to the Daily Pigeon Live. My name is Andy Bumatai, and I will be your chat moderator. We always like to mention at the top of the show that this is a chat show that practices aloha. In other words, we are kind, respectful, and show compassion for each other. In fact, we call everyone in the chat group the Hamajang Gang. Now, Hamajang in Hawaiian Pidgin English means all mix up because we get people from all walks of life, some with some very strong opinions, but we ask that you please leave any strong opinion that might spark a flame war at the door when you take off your rubber slipper for come inside and enjoy the Daily Pigeon Live, because we come here to get away from all that out there. Yeah. In fact, here we make a conscious effort to avoid what we call the three calls: medical, political, and cynical. That's right, gang. Here we try to concentrate on what brings us together, what we have in common, not what separates us, okay? So, hey, if can, we would appreciate it. And you notice we speak small kind Pidgin English for those familiar with the Hawaiian Islands, okay? So, hey, welcome. And if you're new, no shame, type new or use the K. We ask that the lurkers hit the K. You know, you ever text somebody a lot, and they just get back to you with K. Well, guess what? We went embrace the K. So if you're lurking, no shame, hit the K, push send, and we call it the wellness check because we like to acknowledge the people who, you know, maybe they small kind shame for, you know, type in public, a lot of that. So, yeah, but we appreciate you being here. Hi, Joyce Lynn. Speaking of aloha, Spakanize that shirt right there, huh? How's that, everybody? Okay, let's see what's up. We do polls. We play small kind movies, what we call the Manini movies. Oh, look, daughter K, see right there, K plus. Okay, hey, we like the new people. They are good with shoyu. Hey, never mind. Oh, you know, Captain Cook right now going, hey, I told you, huh? What I said? Okay, no, you don't like listen, but look. Oh, green man like eat you with some greens. Anyway, okay, so let's go to the first poll of the morning. Look at this. Cindy thought that was funny. I know. Aloha, K crew. Goof morning. That's right. Big Squirrel Nut says, how's it to all the K? So if you guys lurking, okay, just hit K and post some. No shame. Okay. So let's see. Wow, what's up with all these? Hold on, I gotta close some windows here. I don't know where all these buggers came from. Oh, there we go. Okay, the first poll, ladies and gentle gangers. In your fantasy world, what kind of star are you? Okay, let's start the poll. It's at the top of the chat. That's right, gang. You know that. If you look at the top of the chat, in your fantasy world, what kind of star are you? Sports, actor, musician, which includes singer, by the way. I should have put musician slash singer. In fact, did I spell musician wrong? I don't know. But anyway, spelling free zone. Okay, so no shame. Musician includes singer. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Hey, Howley boy, unmoved by his victories at the seeds of. Oh, wow, something going on. Oh, hey, Miles, K today. Okay, no shame. Did we say hi to Rick Hirikawa? Hi, you better. I know. And there's Gary in the house. Paul. I know. You gotta watch when you say Paul. They might fire off one clay pigeon. Huh? Paul. No, he said Paul. Okay. Oh, I know. Hard question for me. Yeah, really? Okay, but you only get to pick one now. I know. I guess you could make them where you could pick plenty, but I don't know. Look at this. People like be musician. Oh, wow. Some people like be writer. Oh, that's good. Okay, let's see. Singer. Okay, Gary. Got him. Yeah, I know. I should have had that there. And OG Sumo wants to be a falling star. Just go out in a blaze of glory. Huh? Oh, see right there, it's Gary. Pull. I know. I always wanted to be an astronaut. Well, hey, guess what? Start working on it because I got a feeling with all this SpaceX coming up here, Gil, you'll be able to pay and get on in one of those things real soon. Mine would be both actor and singer because I would do musical theater. Oh, well, let's see. Yeah, but then I would put actor because plenty actors sing. Hey, Andy, thank you for putting my little note on andybumatai.com. Is it there? I don't know. I did. You're welcome, first of all. And love Pat. Maybe your avatar name is different than the name on that you're using on your byline. So, but hey, what she's talking about is if you go there, I'm just thinking love Pat. I'm assuming that's a woman. Anyway, andybumatai.com, and you click news, and you'll see submissions from the Hamajang Gang, written submissions, some cool little stories there. So you want to spockanize that, go to andybumatai.com. Nani Aloha is our editor on that, and she, kind of goes through the submissions first and then puts them up. So mahalo for that, Nani. Appreciate it. I know. And again, thank you so much to C. Honda for all her wonderful comments on the replays. She's doing this thing where she kind of does a synopsis of what's on that show if you want to watch it. Probably what I should be putting in the description of it, but I don't know. I don't think people really read the descriptions. Hey, Tina Rose Gager. Aloha, slept late. How's it, gang? You're lucky you slept late. You missed all the Menehune action in the beginning. Never have that much, and it was all offline, so everybody didn't get to see the carnage of me going, what? Huh? Oh, come on, not now. That kind, right? And Tina, we just started the first poll of the morning, and it is, in your fantasy world, what kind of star are you? Okay, you see that. That's sports, actor, musician, which we're including singer in, scientist, and writer. Oh, there we go. Look at this. I'll bet you most people wouldn't include scientist and writer, you know, and ignore any misspellings on that. As I look at it now, I can't even tell. Some days I'm like, what? I know. Oh, Andy, your hair is sticking up on both sides of your head like little devil horns. Are you sure you're not the Menehune? Oh, yeah, look, yeah. I have little devil horns. You know what? I'm going to leave them. Oh, I like that. Little devil. I have devil horns today. Oh, God. You know, normally people would try to fix that. I didn't notice. Perfect. What? No mess with me. I get devil horn today. There him. How's it, my brother? Good morning. Oh, Rick Hirakawa, OG Sumo Vibe saying, how's it to you? Steve Yosh, Aloha Wild Willie, Big Squirrel Knot, Cindy Krause, Tina Rose Cager, Shakalaka, Rick Iwamoto. Oh, brother, you're not ashamed. Just give them, man. That's right. Aloha ND and Genge Aztec Laret. Gay. Okay, cool. Palani, Mahali. Mahalo for being here. Oh, watch out. My devil horn's gonna attack. I think they look kind of cute. Yeah, that's what the kids do. They wear earphones and they have the the ears on their earphones. Have you seen that? That looks kind of cool. Yeah. Oh, man. So apropos, my little devil horns. I like that. Okay. And again, this is going to be one of those days you just go with the flow, right? Sometimes you got to do that. I'm sure there's some saying somewhere that says, you know, sometimes you have to bend with the wind, grasshopper, and not fight it. That's right. What's this here? Oh, uh-oh. Something jumped and I missed it. Hey, holy boy, what? You served. That's plenty dang awesome. Bravo, Zulu Semper Fi. That's it right there. All the Marines doing that thing. Oh, I want to be a star alongside Mark Wahlberg. I like his stuff, man. You know, I remember, of course, when he was Marky Mark. Remember, when he's doing the underwear commercials and all that kind of stuff. And then he just said, hey, I'm going to be Mark Wahlberg. And in his movies now, in fact, I was just watching that one about the marathon when he was the cop. Yeah, hey, I like his stuff, you know. Uncle Andy, no shame. Bacchus has the horns too. Bacchus. Oh, does he? Oh, okay. Well, I get my horns today. Maybe I should just do that every morning, yeah? Bust out the dippity-doo. That's funny. With the horns. I keep looking at him. I ought to show my wife. Honey, wake up. Look, I get horns. Hey, let me sleep. I'll be back at 7 a.m. Oh, okay. What time is it? Oh, it's only 6:30. Oh, so half hour. I guess he's talking Hawaii time, because I know brother not here. Huh? But how nice of you to talk in my time zone language. I remember Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. Yeah, I know. Yeah, he always seemed like a regular guy. I guess that's his groove. But You know, it's funny. So many people, you see them on screen and you think that's how they're going to be. Then you meet them in person, you realize, well, they're not like that at all. But, I'm guessing he might be close, right? I woke up to the OG Sumo playing Queen, so maybe I will sing. Oh, not maybe. No shame, Cindy Krause. Pass 'em out. Sing. Oh, life is short. You cannot just think about singing. Just sing 'em. Oh, yeah, Uncle. I'll tell my secrets, huh? Shh, sorry, huh? I know. What, dippity do? Oh, sorry. I promise not to say. Okay. Oh, you miss 420s. What? You guys with your 420. Just burn them. No shame. You don't need a special time. Mark Wahlberg, love the movies he's in. That bugger, handsome. Oh, yeah? Okay, good. I remember Don Ho told me that one time. Andy, the trick is to be attractive to women, but men still like hang out with you. Huh? Plenty handsome men. Oh, other brothers, they don't like 'em, huh? Anyway, it's funny when I'm doing that, I can see exactly where we were in the backstage where he was sitting, you know. Oh, it's all kind of funny. He always said he had this backstage. He had this organ. I don't think I ever heard him play it backstage, but his seat was there, and that's where he hung out. He just always. And then maybe when nobody was around, he was practicing whatever. Oh, sounded just like Don Ho. Yeah, worked with brother plenty. I tell you, and I always try to tell this to, what is this? My dippity-do of choice is Tres Flores. Oh, that one. My pops put me on to that stuff. Tres Flores. That is the one, huh? Yeah, your father say, hey, boy, you got to train your hair. Did your father used to tell you that? My dad. Boy, it is time for you to train your hair. Train your hair. What? My hair, but if I train my hair, what happened to my horns? Oh, look. You seen that? Look, watch. Push them down. Look, and then, oh yeah. Oh, I went and ruined my horns. Oh, bummer. I pushed the headphones forward and killed my horns. Kind of popping out. Oh, man. Well, it was good while it lasted. Don Ho really talked that way? Oh, yes. That's how he talked. Some people had trouble understanding him. And I just like saying and, Yeah. Yep, Sandra, yep. Sound just like that. I know. And when I tell people, I was starting to say, when you do a Don Ho impression, and it's a little easier for me because I kind of do this maybe a little quicker than he did, but he would process thought in the middle of a sentence, And like a lot of people, they do a Don Ho impression. They go, I was at the store the other day and I seen this bugger and he was walking down the street and I told him that, but Don would go, I was walking down the street and had this bugger. I look at him. He would process thought. He was very analytical. People don't know. Tino Rosque just says, oh, hey, what happened to the poll? See. Oh, man. Okay, let's check the results. Okay, the results of the poll were, wow, 45% would like to be a star would be musician, which includes singer. Okay. 18% sports. Only 16% would like to be an actor. And look at this. So proud of you guys. 13% would like to be a writer. I know, a star writer. And 8% a scientist. Oh, that's so cool, you guys. I know. That's the Hammer Jang gang right there. A nice cross representation. Whew. Kashkila. Don Ho used to call our house at 3 a.m. when they were playing it in L.A. and was homesick. Too funny. Don Ho got homesick? I don't know. That's hard to imagine. I have to leave soon and get a Rona test, so I can't stay here long. Oh, okay. Well, I hope that goes well. Hey, let us know what it's like. How long the line was. Who else was there? Is this something just for high school kids, so you can go back to school? Try to remember as much as the details as you can, because I would be very interested to see, what that whole thing is like. Yeah, and then, good morning. There we go. I want to be a musical scientist. Oh, there you go. I want to watch that musical. And now we're going to talk about the dissection of the brain. Oh, okay. The dance sequences, everybody in white coats. Maxwell's silver hammer came down upon her head. Do-do-do. I do to only test. I want to fail. Well, of course, but what I'm just saying is actor 100%. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Vanilla Coke Pepsi wants to be an actor. Okay. All right, gang. Let's see here. Hey, what happened here? Oh, yeah. Boop. All right, let's start the day with show a little love for the Big Island. Here we go. This is for Hawaii Island folks, called Hawaii Love.
Packed some bags and we headed west. Thought that it might be the best thing for us. I was thinking about me and all the things that you leave behind. Family and a peace of mind. And I got you. I am gonna love you till the stars go out. Shelter up above you till they all fall down. We ain't got light, we got love. We ain't got light, we got love. Floating like feathers in the heavy rain. Two of us together can weather any change that comes our way. Nothing here really feels like home. Home is who you're with when you don't feel alone anymore. I am gonna love you till the stars go out. Shelter up above you till they all fall. the stars go out. Shelter up above you till they all fall down. We ain't got a lot, we got love. We ain't got a lot, we got love. I said we ain't got a lot, we got love. We ain't got a lot, we got love.
There you go, gang. We ain't got a lot, we got love. I know, so true, huh? Okay, let's see what we have here. And Vanilla Coke Pepsi took off. He went to say goodbye to everybody. Yeah, Thomas the Turtle says people don't know that Don Ho was an Air Force pilot. He crashed a T-33 in Texas. He was assigned to Travis Air Force Base in California and flew mainly Boeing C-97 Stratofighters between California and Japan. Yeah, I knew that, right? I used to do a joke about that crash. You know, I said, imagine Don Ho is your pilot, you know, and you have trouble, right? You know, it's like, you know, and all of a sudden on the thing you're, hello everybody, this is your captain, Captain Ho. We just like inform you that we all gonna die. But before we go, let's just give it one last aloha. Okay. Mahalo. Oh, hey, he never leave yet. Ibaga, hey, you're going to be late. Oh, man, I will see you later. I was still streaming, and I'll tell you about it either today or tomorrow. Yeah, whenever, bro. We're just like, no, okay? That would be good. Oh, I thought you was already gone. Oh, my goodness. There we go. Oh, what? Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, there. Oh, my God. Releasing some dolphins. Hey, you bagas. That's good. I'm glad. Yeah, good for laughs sometimes. And hey, you crazy, bro. Oh, yeah. Hey, I did that on his stage. Yeah, I know. He thought it was funny. Too funny. Yeah, I know, Don. I was just thinking. There's a lot of times, you know, you got to bust out that Don Ho. T-class airplanes are kind of for chasing, if you're going to do that kind of thing. Oh, don't even know what chasing. Or wait a minute. T-class airplanes kind of for crashing. Oh, they're for crashing? They designed a plane specifically for crashing? Oh, I think of everything, yeah? Oh, hey, we got the 3 ricks. Right, just another rick in the wall. Yeah, that's how. We don't need no T-class airplanes. Hey, people, leave that Don alone. All in all, it's just another rick in the wall. Oh, Vicky Asato is K, but I cannot catch her because the chat keep jumping. Oh, there we go. Okay. And Rick wants to know that he appreciates us recognizing the 3rd rick in the wall. I know, it's good. That's going to be our claim to fame. Hey, you know, you ever watch Daily Pidgin? Huh? No? Bro, you got to watch that Daily Pidgin. They get 3 ricks. No way. Oh, man, I watch out of streams. They only get like maybe 1, 2 at the most. But, those buggers get 3. Mean. Oh, hey, Krabby is K. Okay, there we go. 3 rick. Pull. Oh, man. Hey, Andy, Don Ho's voice can put me to sleep. Would you be all right for Wait, it would be all right for him to be a pilot on a plane because he probably made me go moi moi. Oh, yeah, that would be good. Let's not get off on that. Anyway, let's do the next poll, ladies and gentlemen, because, stay balaawing here on this Monday. No like startup. Hey, we just got rickrolled. Oh, don't. What was the song? Don't want to think you down. Don't want to. Oh, rickrolled. Oh, I like that. No, but you see here, rickrolled is on sushi. Okay, yeah. Oh, I'll take one. Let's see. I like take the ikura. I take the and throwing a couple Rick rolls. Okay. The poll is: did you take as many pictures before phone could do it? Man, that's poorly written, but we're gonna go with it. Start the poll, gang. It's at the top of the chat. Okay, before your phone could take pictures, did you take as many pictures like with a camera or whatever? I know that, I mean, imagine if your phone couldn't take pictures. Instagram would not exist. Oh, shakalaka. More information. Langley Air Force Base uses T-class airplanes to practice dogfighting with a F-22 squadrons. Easy to foresee who the other team is. Is this stuff or you just have Wikipedia on speed dial? That's what I want to know because how's my horns? Oh, gone. Okay. Oh, I know. That's funny. Remember, you can call me Ray or you can call me Jay. You can call me Johnson, but never call me Collect. You can call me Jay and you can call me Ray. I remember the kind of the game, but I forget the bit. But never call me late for dinner. What was the rest of that? Never call me late for dinner. Never call me collect. Never call me. I'm just guessing. Oh, never gonna give you up. Of course, the DJ knows it. We got Rick rolled. Oh, there we go. Oh, never gonna give you up. There we go. And of course, Brendan. Ooh, the Tree Ricks. Sounds like one singing group. The Tree Ricks. Tree Ricks. Tree Ricks sounds like a dinosaur. Watch out, it's a Tree Ricks. Roar, 3 heads of all the different Ricks. Roar, at a keyboard with little tiny hands. Roar. I know. Pass the shell. Oh, no. Oh, that's the shell. The conch. The conch. Pass the conch. I know. Lord of the Flies. Okay. Nani. Probably old school. Tree Rick sitting in a tree. Let's not finish the rest of that out of respect for our Tree Ricks. Yes, I took photos at the car races at Laguna Seca. Ah, look at this. 59% of people did not take as many pictures as they did today. It wasn't it wasn't convenient, right? Even photographers will tell you the best camera is the one you have at the moment you want to capture the image, right? So that's, and now it's your phone. Most people have it. I know. Shakalaka can see them from her house. Top Gun from the back porch. Oh, really? Oh, it's an interesting place to live. Oh, I don't need video game. I just stand here with my remote control and pretend it's me. Hey, I got him. I don't know if that just reminded me, speaking of that, Andy, I worked at Langley. Oh, and then the bugger's always flying around. Oh, okay, I get it. Yeah, bike loop. I don't know if I have the video somewhere. Augie Toba and I were in Vegas, right? And there was and they were breaking down one of the hotels, or there was a big crane and it was doing something, right? And all these people were watching. So Augie and I went over there, and I took my phone, and Augie started going, well, make it go to the left. And I went, okay, here we go. And he would kind of anticipate where the crane was going. And he goes, oh, cool. Okay, drop it. Drop the bucket. Okay, there you go. Is that too fast? No, that's a good speed. And people started looking over, and I was pretending like I was operating the crane with my cell phone. And I said, oh, this whole remote thing is so convenient, no? He goes, wow, that's cool. Okay, swing it to the right. And when it would start to swing to the right, and I go, okay, here we go. And people are going, oh, wow, man, why are you? It was so much fun. When you're in Vegas, back when we did shows there, it got kind of boring in between during the day. I know. When I lived in Kalihi, I hated hearing the planes go by, hard for sleep. Do you remember? I remember when we lived on, I think it was Republican or Democrat Street. Right there into the heart of things. When the planes would go over, it was like understood. You go, and then, and you just go, and both your people, okay, and then you just walk away because you didn't want to sit there and wait. Well, at least it was loud, yeah. Oh, Andy, that's hilarious. Oh, man, we had so much fun with that one. I know. We'd go back there and do it. We got better at it, too. I think, where's that video? Okay. Oh, man, people still saying hi. So let's check out the poll here. Yeah, putting calls on hold while the jets were landing. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Hey, okay, Nancy, see you later. Okay, Nancy. Aloha. I know, Nancy Nakamura. Okay. We here. Okay, there's the green man. Oh, no. 61% of the people did not take as many pictures as they do now. 61. See what the putting a phone in your camera? And I don't know if you ever heard this one. There's a rule at the Honolulu Club: no cell phones in the locker rooms. Okay, and that was initiated when Magnum PI was popular because Tom Selleck worked out there, right? And people were always trying to catch pictures of him, with his shirt off in the locker room, right? So they could sell it to, I guess, different magazines and stuff. Some people lost their membership because they were trying to sneak pictures of Tom. I know. Really nice guy, by the way. Okay, Nancy, see you later. There we go. Okay. Danny Settle. Oh, you go, girl. Oh, Danny's in the house. I didn't see Danny sneak inside. Let me look back for her. Oh, there she is. Oh, she's just saying goof morning to everybody. Oh, Andy. I think I acknowledged you on that one, Wild Willie. Oh, yeah, with the remote control. I know. That's like, I don't know if you ever saw that video of those college guys at Old Faithful. And they pranked the people. What they did is we went over there and they snuck in like a big, one of those wheels that you turn to like open something, right? Well, they went over there and they stuck it right in the thing, and then right near Old Faithful, right? So as people were there waiting with their cameras to take a picture of Old Faithful, these college guys walked over to this big wheel, looked at their watch and went, okay, you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. And the guy hold the handle like this and he'd go, okay, open the valve. And the guy would go like this, and then Old Faithful would go, and start to shoot. And all the tourists are going, what? It was such a funny prank. I'm sure it's on YouTube. Oh, I love pranks like that. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's a funny prank. I don't like pranks that, where they make people look silly or, or hurt them or something, Danny Settle, can anyone join your online Zumba class? Danny Settle has an online Zumba class? Oh, well, yeah. There you go. Oh, well, that's interesting. Yeah, we lived on Democrat Street. I guess it had the perks to go ride bike on Sand Island close enough to Pu'uhale for the park close to get good moche crunch and shave ice memories. I hated living there. We lived in one of those apartment houses, the 3-story cheapo apartment houses, and I remember we lived with the Kekahas. They were next door. Wilfred Kekaha was my dad's friend, and we hung out with his son and daughter. They lived there also. We were little kids, right? Yeah, that was that one year I went to Kalihiuka. In fact, I think, did I go to Pu'uhale? I can't remember. My dad had this thing about putting us in all kind of different weird schools. Anyway, Danny Settle, glad to hear it though. Ooh, you might be sleeping. Oh, what? I don't know. Hey, there we go. Okay, 63% did not take as many pictures. 29% did take as many pictures. And 9% before phones, they hardly took pictures. Well, look at that. Someone said, hey, what if we put, a phone in the camera? Can you imagine the first people that went, what? Phone in a camera? Well, why don't you just put soup in a car? What's with this guy? No, I think it might, no? Okay. Oh, Andy, where your coffee? Huh? Right here. In fact, still get some left. Got to shake them to get all this grinds mixed up so you don't have that sludge on the bottom. I don't have a class, but if you have a silver sneaker membership, you can join. Silver sneaker membership? Wow. Sounds exclusive. I know. Okay. All right, so let's see what else we got. Let's draw another one up. We haven't been speaking of Kalihi. Let's take a little drive through the backside of Palolo. Here we go.
Coming home. Any place we wander to, any season we go through, I'll be fine as long as I'm with you. Heaven knows, running round the world with you. When you smile, I smile too. How I ever made it without you. Heaven knows.
I like that with the bird. Hey, where the snake part? Nah, no more snakes in Hawaii, and we keep it like that. Yeah, I guess no bald eagles either, but you know what I mean. Ah, okay. Hey, Danny, I have silver sneaker membership too. Pualani and Danny in the same secret society of sneakers that are silver. Oh, you guys. Okay, time for poultry. That's right, the chicken poll. I know. Here we go. And that poll would be, how often have you paid off a car before buying a new one? Okay. So, and just to clarify, what I mean by that is you have a car, and let's say it's not paid off, and then you trade it in. You know how and then you get a new. How often have you completely paid off a car and then bought a new one? Yeah. Like every car my wife has ever bought. Oh no, hold on. Okay, we're gonna start the poll. There we go. Yeah, everything's working pretty good on this side. Okay. Twice? Wow, wow. I always pay off first. Really? Wow, this is going to be an interesting poll. Poultry! That's right, Gary. Poultry. Okay. Green man, bok juice. Ah, I think I said them right, maybe. Not sure. Oh, wow, look at this. So far, I always pay off first. Wow. I can't wait to see what. Dang. Dang? Dang me. Dang me. They ought to take a rope and hang me. High from the highest tree. Woman, don't you weep for me. Who is that? Why did that pop into my mind when I saw dang? Dang me, they ought to take a rope. What, Roger Miller? I don't know. Why is that in my brain? I drive my cars until they are done. My current car is a 2014, long since paid off. Great to keep as long as they reliable. My truck is a 1968. No, yeah, 68. What is it, 31 years now? I didn't have it from new. I bought it used and restored it. I know. Well, that's my favorite joke. Yeah, this one has a feature I can't find in new cars. Paid for. I know. Once you get to paid for, I don't know. I'm one of those guys. I don't like making car payments. It just feels weird. Like it's not my car. You know, like well, is that your car? No, it belongs to the bank, but I'm buying it from them. You know, I know. Oh, 1986? No. Wait a minute. Yeah. No, it's what's 31 years ago? Okay, but here the dyslexia is kicking in. Yeah, I think it's it's in 80. No, in 89. In 89, a 1989. That's what it is. It's a 1989 a GMC truck. What did I say? 86? No, 89. No, my wife's not even up yet, and I can hear her laughing, me doing math. Roger Miller. Oh, there we go. Roger Miller. Dang me. Why is that in my brain? I don't think I don't even remember hearing that song. Isn't that weird? Something could be stuck in your brain and someone says something and it just jumps out. My mom used to sing that, dang me, ought to take a rope. Really? Maybe that's where I heard it. I'm sure it must have been one of my mom's albums. I never bought any Roger Miller. I remember Roger Miller from Lawrence Welk and those kind of shows or whenever it was. Mine is a 1998 Toyota 4x4, 240,000 miles, still going. That's right. Mine, you're going to love this one. My truck is 31 years old. Right now it has 54,000 miles on it. original. I mean, same motor, nothing done to it. It broke and a guy let it sit for years, 12 years, and then I got it. I know. And it starts and stops and I mean, seriously. Back then, let's see, I always bought older cars with cash, fix them, no need loans. My first car ever was a 2015 zero interest, and that I just paid off. Yeah, it's funny how in this modern age you have to buy a car and pay it off to build credit up and do all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I had a friend, never bought anything on credit, always paid cash, worked hard, had savings, and his credit was zilch because he never bought anything on credit. I know. I know. What a time we live in, yeah? Look at this. 75% of the people who took this poll, I always pay off first. Wow. I wonder if that's indicative of our age group. You know, I think, remember, I don't know, maybe it's a Hawaii thing, but a lot of kids here, as soon as they can get down payment and a job, boom, they buy the nicest car they can. And then they're on the hook, for the rest, for at least 5 years. I know, and then their attention span kicks in and then they like the better one, huh? I paid off my car earlier this year, 2013 Chevy Cruze. Oh, I love that name. That just sounds cool, the Chevy Cruze. I'm not familiar with it. One time I just had to pay off my car and 2 months later got rear-ended, which totaled it. Was forced to get another car. Oh, man. Rear-ended, no less. Some idiot on their phone, and look how you were inconvenienced. Yeah. Wisconsin problem. Rust never stops. Cars still runs, but rot away. You talking to us in Hawaii? What are you kidding? We're surrounded by the ocean. I know. You go beach, you gotta shoot fresh water on everything. Or paint plenty. I'm lucky I'm here right in the middle, but my friends who live near the ocean, forget it. Yesterday I actually started my bike. I had to jump it because the battery I haven't, and rode it around the block, which was completely illegal because I let the insurance lapse and and the safety check and everything because I don't really ride it. So, got it just from just sitting. I actually washed it, get some of the dust off. Look, and then you do that. I don't know if you, and then, I'm thinking about selling it right now. I'm looking at it going, I don't know, especially when I was riding around the block. I didn't want to stop. Oh, man. I get on a bike, serious. I want to go 400 miles at least, 500 if can. I just love it. Just your mind goes somewhere. A solid part of the Andy generation, no debt. Yep, I know. That's that's me right there. As best I can do it, I'm actually doing pretty good, but right now, you save money, but right now, I gotta promise you, it is difficult. Always pay off first. Now we're at 76%. 14 have done it once. Wow, look at that. And then twice, 3 times, and 4 times. Only one person each has done that. That took the poll. Now, this is not representative of everyone in the poll because we have 20, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Only 29 people are, and there's 59 people online. And only 29 took the poll, so you know what I mean? Oh, it happened on the freeway. Came to a halt real quick. I was able to stop in time, but the guy behind me didn't. I was upset, but at least no one was injured. Yeah, that's it. And a cool rider. Yeah. Well, you know what? I went to I let it sit for a while and did some other things, yard work and whatever, and then went back and tried to restart it, and it wouldn't start. So I hope I might have left the key on or the lights on or something, but I have to deal with it. I'm going to do that tomorrow. Yes, I am part of that generation. Yeah. Well, I'll be 67. I'm not really, excited about taking a 5-year car loan, for some shiny new, marquee that'll sit in my driveway. It's crazy, you know. Hey, Cash King, mahalo for cheering the 100 biddies. Oh, thanks, I voted wrong. I paid off cars twice, not once. Oh, that was you? Okay. Yeah. Well, hey, congratulations. My wife is like that. Serious. We've had, let's see, maybe one, two. I think she has personally bought 2 cars. Shakalaka, mahalo for the 100 biddies. Thanks, My wife buys cars and then pays them off and then keeps them and then trades that in for a new one later when she needs it. I always pay off my car 77%. A Polish pal. 13, I've done it once, but I think that's twice because Wild Willie said she did it twice. Okay? So twice, 3 times, and 4 times, tie, except Wild Willie said she did it twice, like I said. Okay, there we go. Yep, me too. I know. Oh, other cars before that wasn't paid off. Yeah. Hey, mahalo, Dr. David Haas for the 100 biddies. Thanks, Oh, glad you did not get hurt. I'm certain the stress was not easy. Hype train, choo choo, nah. What? Oh, we got the hype train going. Oh, no need, you guys. Ignore the hype train. I don't know if you've ever seen anybody else do a hype train. Come on, guys, let's keep the hype train going. And whatever, let them die. Let's stop the train and look at the view. I know. But you know what, Vicky, when you got rear-ended, I've been rear-ended before. Oh, mahalo si Honda for the 17 biddies. Thanks, the worst part is looking in the rearview mirror and seeing that bugger coming and knowing you can't go anywhere. I'm like, okay, I can maybe go up another foot. Maybe that 6 inches will make a difference. No. Bam. Motorcycle wasn't paid off, totaled instead. Good thing for the Gap insurance. Oh my goodness. You totaled your bike? I just scared thinking about that. My daughter and I drove around the other day. She wanted, I remember I was telling you I helped her get her safety check and all that kind of stuff. So we were in her car driving around, And by the way, pro tip, if you're in Hawaii, you can register your car at Foodland at a kiosk, and it works like a pro. Nancy Nakamura, mahalo for a 25 beats. But anyway, as we're driving around, I turned to her and I said, I noticed you like drive the speed limit. And she just says to me, yeah, I'm like you. I went, really? She goes, yeah, you drive slow, Dad. Compared to everybody I know, you drive slow. I said, well, it's because I drive old cars. I don't want to push them. Motorcycle wasn't, oh, yeah. Oops, sorry, what happened? Did I miss something? Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. Ricky Rakawa. Hey, thanks for the 10 biddies, you guys. Oh, is this all hype train action? Enough, you guys. Don't worry about it. Serious. Vicky Asato, I got rear-ended by a Waipahu Elementary, and I hit the car in front of me. Oh, man. Well, I'm sure, What are you going to do? My friend would keep trading in her car, and while it's nice to have something new, I would hate to never stop having payments. Some people look at payments as just a normal part of life. You're always going to have your car payment, right? What? Everybody has a car payment. I'm like, no, not everybody, believe me. 10 biddies from Rick Hirakawa. Mahalo, Rick. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah. Brother Bruce, no injuries on the bike. Total? Oh, that's a miracle. Well, it doesn't take much to total a bike, Sandra. I mean, like there's certain Mercedes cars. Oh, thank you, Cindy, for the 15 biddies. Thank you, Cindy Kraus. Sandra, there's a Vicky Asato, 10 bits. Thanks, eh? There's a Mercedes. I forget which one it is. One of the SLs, right? If you bump it from the front and the airbag deploys or something like that, they total the car because it costs so much for all those mechanisms to be replaced that they often total the car. That's why you see so many Mercedes out there, and when you look at the ownership, it says reconstruction on it, which affects the value and the ability to insure it and such. Rick Hirakawa, thanks for the 20 BDs. So there's that, right? Okay. Well, you know what? We're 33% on this hype train, and I can't do another poll if the hype train is going. So that's why I'm kind of killing time here. Hey, I got rear-ended by a big old Ford pickup truck on the tollway. I saw him in my rearview mirror and tried to get to the shoulder, but didn't make it. Oh, I hate that feeling. You just see him in your rearview mirror like this, getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and then you hear that. It's like, oh no, here we go. The trick in a case like that, by the way, is to put your head against the headrest when you know you're going to get impact like that. Because if not, your head gets thrown against it. I know, terrible thing. Airbags are way expensive. They get stolen all the time. Yeah. Another trick, and this is an anti-theft trick that some insurance agent was telling me. They have these what do you call it? System where you can acid etch the VIN number of your car onto your window. Okay, so on every piece of glass, it's a stripe, and you do this, and you put this mechanism. You have to have it typed up, and anyway, it etches the VIN number because a lot of people will steal, especially like some of the Hondas, the Civics and such, right? They'll steal them just for the glass because they don't make that glass anymore. So a lot of times the chop shops will go, hey, go get me this car and just give me the glass. That's all I want. You can have the rest of the car. So I know. Airbag is also risky. If it fails to deflate, I keep one pointy object in my console in case it deploys and doesn't deflate. Wow. I wrecked a Mercedes 560, a 1988 Mercedes 560. That's that giant Mercedes. Okay. Oh, hey. Okay. What was it? Okay. Anyway, and when I hit it, the airbag deployed. Hey, mahalo DJ for the biddies, and that's 100 biddies from DJ Don Fomoina and Photo Luke, 100 biddies. Thanks, you guys. Nah, Furry. Come on, Anyway, and the airbag deployed, but I was so far back, right, because I got that low rider riding style that when when it came up, it didn't even reach me. Yeah. What happened? I was going down the Pully and a tire blew. It hit something on the road too, and the car spun around. I know, and I took out a pole when it spun. But I got to tell you, if I wasn't in a Mercedes, I wouldn't be talking to you now because that thing is built like a tank. My joke was that the 560, the 88 560 Mercedes was built by environmentalists. I mean, built to piss off environmentalists. It was just tank. I'm telling you. Rick Hirakawa, mala for the 20 biddies, baga. Thank you. Okay, so you guys love to pay off cars before you buy them. Thanks. Okay, Island Boy. Yeah, aloha, bro. Thanks for showing face. We'll see you next time if you can. That's right. I know. Okay. So let's go take a quick jaunt through Ko'olina, and then we'll call it a morning. What do you say?
Sin creeping down my skin, I can feel it spreading when it begins. Oh, fool, don't you know the rules? You should steer away before you lose. And boom, you're waiting in my room, and I can see you smiling. I say my doom. Fear shiver down my skin when I see you moving. Breathe. My mind is lying down your hips, running down your curves, captured by your lips. And boom, you're waiting in my room, and I can see you smiling. I seal my doom. And soon he's gonna send his goons. The price on my head, we're flying till the moon. And when it will be late to find a way to escape, they're gonna take your lipstick and mark it on my grave. I'm crazy for a woman, careless to the clues. The secret name was Trouble, and her daggers were the fuse. I can see you smiling. I say my doom. I say my doom. I say my doom. I say my doom. I say my.
There you go, gang. Ko'olina. What does this mean? Back still messed up, so good drugs make me sleep. Oh my goodness. Wow. I'm glad. Knock on wood, never had any issues with my back. But then again, I've avoided the type of work that hurts your back with a fervor. I'll tell you what. Ooh, where that surfing? I have no idea. Nani loha. I have no idea. If you're talking about the footage on the video, I don't know. Nice vibe in that tune. Yeah, I really like it. It's kind of sexy. That's why, and think about the words. I know you're up there waiting in my room, and that was what keyed all those images that I added. Every time I see coconut trees, makes me think of my Fura Samoa. Really? Wow. You must think of that a lot then. Okay, let's do the last poll, and then we'll call it a morning here. This one is duck soup. It's so easy. I read it now and I go, what was I thinking? I do these the night before, right? So here's the poll. What do you think is more difficult, making money or keeping it? I know, kind of a duh, but let's see what people think. Okay, what's more difficult, making money or keeping it? Okay. And I added, okay, there's making it, keeping it, and I added, I can't remember. For those who may be in my situation and many others who are a lot worse off than even me. And when you see what's going on, in the new normal, I love that term. Every time I see, oh, yeah, we talked about that. Andy, I broke mine in 8 places in a car wreck. Well, I get it. You mentioned that before, that you had an accident. Yeah, there's nothing you can do about that. Broke your back in 8 places. What? Yeah, keeping it. Oh, yeah. That's why I'm saying it was kind of a duh. But a lot of people are real good at keeping it, No, serious. I met this guy. This guy had the money he made when he was in high school mowing lawns, right? And he's going, making it, but I'm just, keeping it's easy, but, trying to figure out how to make more money. I'm like, really? I'm one of those guys, keeping it's hard. But it's interesting as I get older, it's way better, right? Because I'm going like Christmas. It's interesting. My daughter and my wife, we were talking yesterday, and they were both going, "Dad, what do you want for Christmas?" And I said, "You know what?" And I'm being absolutely honest. I have everything I need. There's nothing I when I want to go shopping. Oh, mahalo, Cindy Krause, but you're into 15 biddies. Serious. I mean, I'm going, what do I need? More technical stuff to fight with? Better cameras? I can't think of anything that I need. And I don't want stuff that's just gonna go, oh, that's cool, and then you set it down and then never look at it again. I'm not into art per se. I have a few pieces, but nothing, I don't collect it as an investment. Don't know enough about it. I have a few pieces that might, I don't know. I look over there at a Robert Lynn Nelson I have that's sideways leaning up against the wall. Maybe I'll do something with that. Anyway, almost Paul. Oh, that was the fastest 1.5 hours I've spent in a long time. Yeah, well, actually, we got 2 more minutes. We started 5 minutes late. Keholani, yeah, remember I was having this kind of, right? What about a nice birthday card? You know what? I just, yeah, even that, I'll tell you what was fun for me, and maybe this is a dad thing, but like I was saying, driving around with my daughter, she's driving and I'm helping her get her safety check and just appreciating that we could just have a fun conversation and laugh and joke and, like 2 friends, and that's your daughter. And you're like, wow, she just grew up to be a really fun and easy person to hang out with, I mean, when you get into that, what thing could be better than that? It's just, I go, you're doing it. You give me a gift every day when you show up. You can't always get what you want. Yeah, sometimes you can. Because I'm serious. I have everything I want. I mean, people go, what, you wouldn't want to be a billionaire? And well, maybe, but it's not something that I go to sleep dreaming about, All you got to do is watch those videos of those people who have to walk 8 miles to get 2 gallons of water. Sorry. I'm thinking of Sam Kennison. Move to where the food and water is. We have deserts in America. No one lives there. Move. Don't send them any more water and food, you guys. You're asking for these donations. No, send them U-Hauls. Remember Sam Kennison? Oh, so, well, I feel the same way. We like serve others and gift people with music. Yeah, exactly. I'm starting to have that kind of relationship with my dad. It's awesome. Yeah, and they have to be into it too, right, Miles? It's not like it's just a one-way street where you decide, okay, me and my dad are gonna have a cool relationship. If they're not cool too, or receptive or whatever, not everyone is, right? I've reached the age of deciding what I can pass on to future generations, and that will mean something. That will mean something to them. Yeah, that is it right there. Okay. So look at this here, and like again, duh, but 80% of the people, almost 79%, keeping it is more difficult than making it, and 9%, I can't remember. I know. Nothing is more pressure than time with people you love. Yeah, I watched a show on was it? It was a 60 minutes rerun. When they do those, I think they call them flashbacks or something. Anyway, and it was about people who are in their 90s, right? And just what they go through, and how they get there, how do they feel, and just generally in their 90s, right? And my mom is 89, right? And my mother-in-law is 94, right? So I was really interested to see and it was fascinating. I won't get into it, but a lot of them are happy and lucid, and active, and here's the takeaways when you're 90. Now, this doesn't have to do with anything other than in your 90s. 1 to 3 glasses of alcohol, no matter what kind, is helpful to them. Okay. Number 2, 45 minutes of exercise. Okay. No more, no less. 45 was the sweet spot in this study of 13,000 people who have reached their 90s. Okay. And the last one, it's good to be a little overweight when you're in your 90s. Okay. Hey, Kehalani, mahalo for the 100 bits. It's good to be a little overweight. Okay. Skinny old people don't live as long as people who have a little more bulk to them. Now, I don't know if that's a Caucasian thing, because these were all Caucasian people I noticed. Like, my mother-in-law is pure Japanese. She's 94, and she still like runs. Like, oh, let me get that, and runs to do things. She's super in shape and whatever. So I don't know, but still, alcohol, a little overweight, and only 45 minutes of exercise. And it doesn't have to happen all at once. If you work in the garden for 15 minutes and then, walk for 15 minutes, an hour later, and then an hour after that, do another, calisthenics in your living room, whatever. Yeah, very interesting. My mo'opuna always ask what I like for Christmas, and I tell them they are my Christmas presents. Oh, that's so cute. And but they don't get it. It's funny how they'll never appreciate it, I mean, remember when you were growing up and you heard people say, yeah, well, you won't know until you have kids. And it's so true, Hey, aloha, Andy's and the Hamajang gang. Have a great rest of your mornings. See you, Tree Turtles. Oh, you're going to, okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, today we have a second show at 3:30 on YouTube and Facebook. Okay. Yeah, we're going to finish this poll up, and then we'll play the final song there and pop through some avatars. See you soon, Gary Brown. Yeah, that's from Love Pat. I just said this to Lono, but wish to share it here too. Andy, you've given me the best gift, the gift of all these people. Oh, this ohana to love. Oh, thank you. Well, I did very little, I promise you. But you know, isn't it great? And it means a lot to me too, to have a place and something to do every day. You know, serious, because think about it. And hey, keeping it. The poll just ended. Keeping it, 75% of the people. Making it, thinks 17% think that's more difficult, and 8%, I can't remember. Oh, yeah, that's it. But you know what, Anti Bagel, you know, like especially now, California got completely locked down again, right? And that's going to happen more and more. So we are so fortunate to have our little Hamajang gang here to kind of bala'al with and have a little bit of camaraderie, because cannot do them in person now. So thank you guys for being here. We love you too, Anti Bagel. That's right. Right on, Anti Bagel. Ooh, your show is a gift. Oh, thank you, Roulette Circle. Yeah, good fun. Oh, there we go. Anti Bagel. Yeah, I know. Mahalo, Hamajang Gangi. Happy Monday. And perhaps thank you, DJ Don Famuina. Appreciate it. Aloha, Anti Bagel. We love you too. Anti Bagel, right there. And Anti Bagel was there from the very beginning, the first show, when she was Anti Artistic Bagel or something. You had a super long name and you're with the knit cap. I know. It's funny, huh? And the Gangi. Okay. Okay, gang. There we go. Thank you so much for being here. And again, we're here 6 a.m. every morning. If you'd like to join us on twitch.tv/Andy Bumatai. And that's how you spell it, without the space, of course, if you do the URL thing. And we'll be back because on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, we also do a show at Tree Turtle. That's Tree Turtles in Hamajang speak, Hawaii time. Okay? So let's play Lono's Living Heavy on Hawaiian style and click through some avatars. What say ye? But first, Oji Sumo Vibe says aloha to DJ Don Famuina, 808. Here we go.
Look at me, hey, I'm inside. Island sounds, island wide. Heavy on Hawaiian style. Gather round, come hear the sound coming at you from all around. Heavy on Hawaiian style. Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm heavy
Gabby CD, got my Kawaii Boys CD, got my Ka'ava CD. We got the music covered already. Okay, swing by the kitchen. That's right, the kitchen. I play lunch. Head out to Honolulu Bay, West Side. Archie and the boys out there. They're heavy on Hawaiian style. Oh yeah. Catch some waves, go home. Enjoy that day, brother. Aloha. Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm living on the Valley Isle. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm living on the Garden Isle. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm living on the Friendly Isle. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm living on Gilligan's Isle. On Hawaiian style.
There you go, gang. Thanks so much for being here. We appreciate it again. 6 a.m. every morning here on Twitch and 3:30 YouTube and Facebook. So maybe we see you there, huh? So I tell you what, thanks, Sam, for being here. Aloha.